morning, ladies. How are you all? I hope you're doing well this week. I am so sorry that it's been a while since I have been on here. Life has just been busy. We got Minnie, our blind and deaf cow, moved home. And so I have had to spend a lot of time over the last few days just trying to get her adjusted to being in a new place. She does pretty well, but it does take a few days for her to figure out how to get to water and where the food is located and that kind of thing. And even though you show her, it's not like she stands in one place. And so it just takes her a while to learn that pattern. And so anyway, and we've been trying to introduce her to Apollo, our horse, slowly, because obviously he's not disabled and he can see her, she can't see him, and sometimes he likes to establish a pecking order, and we did not want him to be mean to her. And so anyway, that's been a process as well. So anyway, still working on that. Right now they're in separate fields and they can talk over the fence to each other as best they can. She really can't hear a lot. She can hear when he whinnies, like it must come at a level to where she knows he's there, but she can't quite figure out where he is. But anyway, working on that. And so had school projects. Are there any mamas out there who hate school projects as bad as I do? We've had a big one that we've been working on. They've been working on it. The school has, or my daughter's grade has, since January. And this is March, and we just finished it. And so anyway, it's been quite a project. So glad to have that done. And the kids are off next week on spring break, so looking forward to that. But you know, with spring coming, we've just had a lot of projects around the farm and stuff. So long story short, that's why I have not been on here. However, in the busyness of everything, my house has really taken the brunt of things. And so honestly, I was sort of embarrassed to get back on here and show you what it looks like because, you know, I was doing so well with everything. But I was talking to a friend of mine, and she said, well, I think that people would appreciate knowing real life. And that does happen sometimes. You know, you have the best intentions, but you only have so many hours in a day. And I feel really frustrated with everything. And, you know, she thought, though, that, you know, I shouldn't hide that I should let you all know when things like this happen. So anyway, I'm letting you know my house is a disaster. It's not as bad as it used to be. It really isn't. And I think I can whip it in shape pretty quick. I'm frustrated that it got to the way it is again. You know, like I've got some dishes that I need to wash up, and I've got laundry that I need to do, and I know we always have those things, but it's like, it's more than what would be normal. And then of course, things just being out of place and all. So excited for the kids to be off next week, because I'm hoping we can really get some stuff done here at home. But I don't want to wait till then either. So I think I'm just going to hop in today and just do what I can. And just, I think, you know, when the house gets cluttered, your mind just feels cluttered. And so anyway, I've got the dishwasher going right now with a load, and so I probably won't work much in the kitchen because that'll be done, and then I can put another load in, and then I'll probably wash what's left after that by hand just to have it done. But anyway, I thought one thing, I got a new tablecloth for my dining room, and so anyway, I thought, you know what? I'm going to put that new tablecloth on today because I think that will just make me feel good. And so anyway, we're just going to hop in. We're just going to get some stuff done, just a whole assortment of things. And I'm just going to take you guys along with me. And so anyway, I hope things are going well for you all. I hope you are gearing up for spring and some prettier weather. And anyway, thank you so much for hanging in there with me and just doing life together. And, you know, sometimes it's 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And I kind of feel like that's where I am right now. I don't feel like I've taken, you know, 2 steps back. It's just like 1, but I just need to get it back under control. So anyway, things like that are going to happen. So we're just going to hop in there and do the best we can, and we'll feel better at the end of the day. So let's get going. All right, so we're going to get going here. I've got this mess from where we were doing her project. So I'm gonna get a bag and get this cleaned up first, and then we'll move on with the tablecloth. got this tablecloth on Amazon, and of course finding one to fit my table is difficult. I wanted something green just for spring. I just thought it would be pretty and I could use it for Easter as well. And anyway, it is 140 inches long. I actually got it for $12 on Amazon, and it's fabric. So super excited about the price. And it's got the cutest little this chair so you can see. It's got the cutest little scalloped edge. So anyway, I just thought it was really cute. So all right. Alright guys, just a few minutes and got the dining room back in shape. Looks nice and fresh with the new tablecloth on it. And anyway, so let's move on. Got one thing done. Alright, let's get to work in here real quick, which is basically just a lot of picking up boots and putting them away. So we'll just get this closet put back together here, which is basically just this basket. These are things I need to return. All right. So I've told y'all before, this is where we keep their stuff for school, but these are like PE clothes and sweatshirts. So anyway, they're just gonna go in there like that. We were looking for something in a hurry the other day. All right. Oh, let's see. Need to hang these two shirts up. And this will make this a lot better. Oh, that's my wreath. I gotta take that upstairs to put up from Valentine's Day. All right, so I'm just going to clean up this spot here. I've had it sitting there long enough. I'm tired of looking at it. So we're gonna get rid of that and then sweep in here, and this little area will be done. And then I'm just gonna pick up real quick in my office. And so that way the whole front half will be done. All right, got that cleaned up. Don't mind that we haven't gone in there yet. But anyway, this little portion right here looks much better. So we're gonna turn our attention over here and just get cleaned up a little bit in my office. Thankfully, it's not as bad as it once was, but it has, you know, we do have some things that need to be kind of cleaned up. So we're gonna get that going. All right, let's see. Books put away. Where's these little Valentine box? Oh, his ears are coming off and everything else. We'll have to put him upstairs in her horse stuff. All right, guys. Literally less than 10 minutes in here. Whoops, forgot this glove. But anyway, much better. And so anyway, feeling better, starting to feel motivated. So I'm gonna keep rolling. We're gonna head into the den. All right, now this one's a rough one. We've got clothes, we've got trash, we've got dishes. So anyway, we've got a basket of wood that needs to be put into the wood thing. So anyway, we're gonna get going and get this taken care of. We're gonna knock it out quick and just gonna be feeling so much better. Another load of dishes for the dishwasher. Alright guys, got the den picked up, swept, everything much better, didn't take long at all. Breakfast area looking good. I do want to show you, so of course I have not finished the kitchen, but it's much better than it was. But I want to show you, I did some St. Patrick's Day decorations. I have never done St. Patrick's decorations before. And so anyway, I found them at the Dollar Tree, just super cheap. So what I'm going to show you, using what I had at home and then just what I purchased, I only spent $7.50. So I was pretty excited about that. But do you remember for Valentine's Day, I had those candles? And so I just moved them over here on my mantle, and then I just bought this little leprechaun garland, and that's it. And I know like during the day you really can't see a lot. I mean, they are burning, but at night it looks really pretty, and just a little bit of shiny garland. So you know, nothing major, just something simple. And then of course, just trying to use what I have, didn't want to spend a lot. I did this. So I had this white pitcher, and I had the little white flowers, so I just stuck some little clovers in there for St. Patrick's Day. They're not even 4-leaf, they're 3-leaf, but anyway. And then just did little pots of gold. So I got 4 pots for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, and then actually maybe it was like 8. It must have been 8 of them. And then the little gold coins were in a pack for $1.25, and so were these. So anyway, that was super cute, I thought. And then, don't mind all the mess in the kitchen, but I wanted to show you this. So I already had this. So I just stuck some little clovers in there, did the little pot of gold, and put a little candle. And then I already had my greenery. So I put that up because I was going to use it for spring, and I also put bunnies up there. And so anyway, then I went and I got these at the Dollar Tree, and they came in a pack, and they're different sizes. But I just thought they were cute and they were sparkly, and so just taped those to the window, and that's it. That's my St. Patrick's Day decorations. So anyway, the kids loved it. We had never decorated, like I said, for St. Patrick's Day before. And the only reason I did it this year, Easter comes so late this year, and I wasn't quite ready to, you know, kind of dive into Easter after Valentine's Day. And I thought, well, you know what? This would be cute to get us through like the middle of March, and then we can decorate for Easter. So anyway, thought it was cute, but I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a lot better. You know, feel like I've got somewhat of a handle on things. When the kids get home from school, we'll get the rest of these dishes knocked out in no time. And so, start tomorrow, Friday, off on a good foot. So anyway, still have a lot more to do in the house, of course, but I feel like the living areas are much better than they were. But thanks for coming along. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.